Okay, so I just got home from seeing Disney's Moana in 3D at Disney Springs. So good, like, oh my god. Like, this is my new favorite movie. I mean, I love Brave still, that's my other favorite movie, but I definitely have a super strong connection with this one. Like, I liked Brave, first of all, because of the relationship between Merida and her mother, Queen Eleanor, hashtag Queen. I don't know, I just felt like it was something that I hadn't seen in a movie before, and I liked how it didn't have, or Merida didn't have a romantic person to look forward to. She wasn't like looking for a man, looking for a prince, someone to save her. Like, no, she was being brave, doing her own thing, and that's what I liked. But this movie, like, oh my god, like, first of all, like, it's the first Polynesian princess. I've been looking forward to this movie for at least a year and a half, like, ever since I heard it was a thing. And I watched some of behind the scenes work, and I liked how Disney did a lot of research and spent years, like, looking at all the different Polynesian cultures and things that they do. Like, there's influences from Hawaii, from Tahiti, from Fiji, from Samoa. Like, it, it's just so cool. Like, when you watch it, like, it just made me want to get in touch with my culture, and I'm probably gonna do that. Catch me going to Guam soon. But anyways, but yeah, it was so good. Like, I cried at least 3 times. Like, first in the beginning when they kill off a character that you grow attached to within the first 5 minutes. Spoiler alert. But yeah, like, I feel like with Brave, I like the relationship between her and her mother, and in this movie, the relationship is with Moana and her grandmother, and like who doesn't love their grandma? Like, I love my grandma. Hi, grandma. But yeah, like, crying, like, so sad. And basically every single time I cried was because of something with a grandmother or something super emotional happening. And The Rock was hilarious. Like, they even animated Maui to, like, do his little, like, eyebrow. I can't do it. Do his little eyebrow thing. But yeah, so good. Like, I'll probably see it more than once. 10 out of 10, I definitely recommend. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about Moana because I have to go cook now. It's Friendsgiving, so yeah, BRB. Okay, so first I'm doing scalloped potatoes. And the potatoes have been scalloped. And I'm using them, well, kind of measuring them to see if I cut enough. And I forgot how many potatoes I did, but then I counted the ends. And I used exactly 7 potatoes. So I don't know what you do with that information, but there you go. And then I was going to boil them for a little bit. I don't know why, just to make sure they're not like super hard and crusty, because that's gross. Okay, the second step is to start making bacon for the potatoes and for mac and cheese that I'll use later. And I'm using turkey bacon because I'm being festive. Just kidding, I actually just prefer turkey bacon. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, now that the bacon has been crispified, move on to making the stuff for the scalloped potatoes. And I'm using Campbell's cream mushroom soup, and it sounds kind of gross, but for lack of a better word, it will make the potatoes moist. I know, I hate it too, I'm sorry. Okay, so I mixed it up a little bit, and I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy cream. And this is my measuring cup, because we don't have one, LOL. But yeah, you just want it to be as, like, not super liquidy, but I don't know, creamy a little bit. And then you're gonna mix it up. And then I'm gonna add pepper and garlic, salt, and all that good stuff, because we need seasoning. Okay, so the potatoes finished boiling for a little bit, and I was kind of not smart. Hot, but they're not like super soft, they're just not potato-like. I'm so bad at this. Anyway, so you put a little coat of the stuff on the bottom, and then you do your first layer of the potatoes, and then you're gonna put another layer of that. Then you're gonna add some sour cream for extra moisture, and then the various cheeses, which I'm also going to use for my mac and cheese, and I also didn't think this through, so I probably shouldn't use that much. Anyway, and then I'm going to get some bacon and crumble it up and put it in there, and you basically just repeat it to get to this very, very top. So this is the first layer. I forgot to show you before I did it, but I'm starting the second layer, so basically you're just going to keep doing this until you are done with that. And then hopefully you use all of this and not all of that. I'm really good at descriptions. Okay, so now the scalloped potatoes are in the oven. There's the proof. And here's water that I'm boiling. And here's the macaroni I will be boiling. So yeah, not much to do until that actually boils, so BRB. So while I literally watched the water boil, I was just thinking, like, what music do you listen to for Thanksgiving? Like obviously, for Christmas it's Mariah Carey, but what do you do for Thanksgiving? I've just been listening to, like, my playlist and random music, but I don't know, man. Things to ponder while the water boils. Okay, so I put the pasta in, and I'm cooking it to focus. Come on, people. Right, I give up. But to al dente, I'm not even that sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's like not super firm, but not squishy, question mark. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to cook it all the way because that's going to be disgusting, you know, when you cook it and then it's going to be schlop, and that's not what we want. Okay, so now the pasta has been drained, and I'm making the breadcrumb topping, so I just basically got some butter. I'm going to pour the breadcrumbs in, but we need more. Never have too many breadcrumbs. So this is going to make it like super yummy when I sprinkle it on top of the mac and cheese. And my friends, aka Sholo, she calls it the fire mac and cheese, but I'm updating the recipe because I never put breadcrumbs like this before. So it's going to be even more fire. Instead of 1 flame emoji, I'd say it probably will get 3 because it's going to be amazing. I'm also adding garlic later. For the sauce, you're going to get some more butter and melt it up. Then add some garlic, yum. And then you're going to add a little bit of flour as a thickening agent. Okay, so after doing that, I added the flour and stirred it up. And now, if that won't fall, I'm going to gradually add, wow, thanks a lot, spoon. This is what happens when you don't have many cooking supplies. Anyway, yeah, you're going to gradually add the milk until it forms a sauce. Okay, so now that I added all the milk, I added the bacon, and then stir it up a little bit more, I start adding the cheese. And this is where I get some. So then you're just going to keep stirring it until the cheese melts, and the same thing with the milk, you're going to add that gradually. It's going to be nice and cheesy. Oh my god, I'm literally so excited. Alright, so then I added the noodles, and oh my god, like, I'm not even done adding cheese, like, I just started. And then, when I put that in there, I'm going to add this cheese between the layers, and honestly, dreams do come true. Okay, so I transferred half of the pan to here, and then I put some more cheese on top, some extra sharp cheddar. And then I don't have these 2 spots, and that's really going to bother me, but I pretend I didn't notice that. Anyway, and then I'm going to add more of this cheese and put that on top. And then top the whole thing with cheese and put these breadcrumbs. Like, it's just going to be beautiful. Okay, so I transferred half the pan, and I put the rest of it in and added more cheese and breadcrumbs. And now it's going to go into the oven at 350 and bake for probs 30 minutes because it's already cooked, you know, so it just needs to brown and be more cheesy. I just like to thank God and Jesus, honestly. Okay, so this is Kate. She's from Australia. And this is her first Thanksgiving. And these are my friends. Alright, what's everyone thankful for? Everyone say something about me.
I'm thankful for a World Series victory. Go Cubs.
Yay, Cubs. How about you?
I'm thankful for her mac and cheese and
oh my
potatoes.
God, thank you. How about you?
Thankful for roommates that know how to cook.
Yay! How about you?
I'm thankful for Janine's baked potatoes.
Yay! Everybody loves me. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm thankful for all of you guys and for this college program and meeting you all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, so Friendsgiving is officially over. My favorite moment of the night was when I asked Kate to bring the beverages because my roommates and I, we had like, what did we buy? We bought wine and not like an apple cider, but like a grape version. So we got like the white grape and then white grape and then the red grape version. So I told Kate, I'm like, oh, like get apple cider. Like that's like super Thanksgiving, you know, because I was trying to make it the true American experience because she's from Australia. And then she comes with a 6-pack of hard cider and I was like, oh, but it's okay. She's cute. But I just thought it was so funny. But anyway, yeah, I just want to say like I'm super thankful. I mean, I'm thankful every day, but I feel like life has been really good to me the past few months, and even though, you know, some hard things have happened this year, at the end of the day, you know, we keep moving forward with life, and if you have a positive attitude, things will turn out okay. And that's where I am today. So thankful for all my friends and my family, everyone who supports me, and I'm thankful to have met everyone that has come through in my life. You know, I feel like I've met everyone for a reason, and I have no regrets. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.